The other thing to note, Fury did pop the avatar form from Muradin, so I think they're letting that expire on the side of Sidestep Kings. Then they're going to re-engage as that does disappear, and you can see it right now. That's a nice bounce into the wall. They're going to taunt into this Muradin, and Sidestep Kings find a kill in that. Liam's actually chasing below, but Hazuabs with the Riptire is going to kill the Sylvanas. Great healing out from BBJ into Azurite, who was low. Dahaka's in bottom lane. Brushstock is off cooldown, so we can see that come up from them. A lot of damage going into Fury. Immediately, Silence is going to be there as well. And that's going to be a kill onto them. Crushing Jaws does go out, and they kill the Ana. A 1-for-1. Cattle doing their best to get onto BBJ. No control, bouncing around. They're stuck in the corner with Hazuabs. They're going to hold her Portapult out, and they're going to now bounce around once again. This is a very low side of Sidestep Kings. 2 versus 2 right now. Well, 3 because we have the clone of Sylvanas. Another Haunting Wave in. They don't proc it. This is just poke. Ultralisk looking for the channel, trying to force Azurite to step forward into the enemy team, but there's going to be a Hog Wild bouncing in, but they don't get towards Azurite. Kyocha looking to try and get this kill into the Orpheus. They do!
Kyocha.
Oh my god.
Anyway, Liam's going to try to save the game here, but can he?
They'll do their best. This Dahaka goes in. They're standing on the point. Ultralisk dumping in damage. Liam has to burrow to try and get some health for a second. Fury jumps in to stall things out. They're going to pop their avatar form. Sleep Dart goes out, but they're immediately woken up. They're going to dive. BBJ needs to get in here as quickly as possible. The Flailing Swipe will not connect in time. The side of Sidestep Kings will find a win with Hogger. 200% win rate for Hogger today, huh? Ultralisk holding over here on the top of our screen. They do have that gust. They're going to gust them into the corner. The ETC tries to power slide in. The mosh pit goes off. Doesn't connect onto anyone. Phase shift in from the right wing. Such a split fight with Varian on the left and Liam on the right. Clone from Hazuabs comes out and hides the first one to go down to Malthael. They get the kill into June as well in favor for 30k. Chasing on to this Yrel, who's actually going to make a not an awkward rotation, but they're going to take a rotation to get out of here. Taunt on to Kyocha. Righteous Hammer to knock them back. Can they find the kill with this Varian? No. Maybe?
Yes. BBJ played an amazing last 30 seconds.
Phase shift in onto Fury, diving in onto this Cattle, who's trying to Haunting Wave backwards, does go down to the Malthael. Hyde backing off, but there's just this Malthael sticking on them like glue. Hazuabs will clone it. Double Malthael chasing in, ripping souls. They do get the polymorph onto Kyocha, who gets enough healing. Kyocha clearing out this top as best they can just to force back this top lane heat pressure. A lot of just split harassment right now as the core begins to fall below 70%. They don't get the barrel roll out in the Falstead. They actually get the grenade kill in favor for the Tygus. Last Rites finds the kill into June. Absorption's used from the Yrel. Gonna dive onto Kettle once again, shredding through their health. They're able to blink over the wall, and that Sylvanas lives for now. Fury low is gonna be inside that negative armor, pops the protection. The core is falling rapidly to the minions, and I think 30k maybe takes the win just through minions itself.
Yeah, I love how they focused ETC. A big mosh pit was the only way that it could have been saved by Sidestep Kings.
I think so. Maybe there was a gap where the secondary didn't come through. I'm not sure. They do go in once again for Sidestep Kings onto 30k. Looking for BBJ this time. Lurking Arm comes out. Avalanche connects onto 2. Hits them right into the fort in mid. Greymane Razor swipes their way through the wave, trying to disengage with 230 health. That's also an Entomb on the left-hand side with a Molten Flame. This fight is so split, but Azurite double backs and finds the Greymane.
Well, maybe it was never there, the way the 30k
True.
played it. Oh, big engage on, who is that? May, 30%, 20%, 10%. They're really good at bringing someone to 30% with that minigun, but where's the rest? Mind Control, Leap of Faith, Cattle, Entomb, Buried Alive, Varian, 10%, 5%, 3, 2, 7, 1, 0.
Cataclysm over actually just over Ultralisk. They're looking to just chastise and save them. Greymane rolls away. I can't believe that right there. I want to say, like, it was pretty wild, though, from Liam's actual just mechanical skill.
30k is looking to end. They'll see if they can get any kills, if they don't lose anybody. Forced to use Odin before Big Red Button becomes available. Mind
Control
Barrier.
pulls in one, but it's going to pull them away with the leap of faith, and
no.
the Entomb comes out. They're going to have so much damage onto Cattle, and they don't get the kill with the Molten Flame. The massive shove kills the Greymane as they get shoved into the gate. There's also an avalanche onto the right-hand side of our screen. Cattle's going to taunt onto Liam Azurite, hopping over this core, just trying to dump in damage from this Sylvanas. Mech Explosion just below us. Kazuops comes in with a massive Cataclysm through the core, and the members of 30K take one. There's another taunt up and available. Speed boost from BBJ. They're looking to chase it onto Kyocho, who's the most burstable target, I do believe. Banner of Dalaran does come out. There's a huge flank from Liam on the left-hand side. Murden Dwarf, Avatar form on the right side. There's a taunt onto Raynor, who does get picked off. Flailing Swipe, Controlled Chaos, but here's the thing. Vikings are on objective in bottom that are shooting straight onto the core. Cattle goes down in mid. Well,
Cattle,
maybe?
he's not down yet.
They're
ambulance for Cattle.
Another fight breaking out over this point. Hyde is getting very low. They do not find the kill in 30K. Actually, 30K is getting very low themselves. Fury's the first one to go down. The Vikings are dumping in the damage. They're actually going to disengage on the side of Sidestep. Azurite blinks forward. They want to kill these low healthful heroes. Shots are raining out from the Dahaka on point. They lose their... What? The Vikings OP?
June just got double kill, and Ultralisk, of course, major help there as well. Hyde was on the edge of battlefield with 15% of his health. June goes back in again. He's out for more blood. Can he get the kill here with his Nordic attack squad?
Flailing Swipe with that Controlled Chaos to push them back, but Hyde will be the target of the core. Sound Barrier used by BBJ to keep a lot of the members alive. Fury dives in onto Hyde with that taunt, and Hyde getting very low. The core's falling as well. I actually think this was ambitious, but the members of Sidestep Kings take the Hail Mary play, take game number 4, and Li Ming gets a cup. Yeah, she's gonna blink away as well. Li Ming does not want to get caught out by Cattle. She's so squishy in that, but Liam doesn't care. They're gonna Righteous Hammer. Taunt comes out onto Kyocha, and Fury sets up the team for a kill. Bellowing Roar pushes June away on that Olaf. Genji actually goes down to the Yrel on the top of our screen. Cataclysm over to the objective phase, as they do have that damage on the ground, but they want to find Cattle, and Righteous Hammer pushes them back. They're living with a sliver of health. Oh, the Molten Breath, everything is given over to the side of 30K. And look at this, they're reading the map, and they're reading the death timers, and they're saying, we could probably take the game. This is something that a lot of teams need to realize and play off of. Like, you don't need Immortal anymore. Go core, end the game, and take a 3-2 in your favor. Now, I will say this. Raynor's up. Genji's up in 6. Hyperion does come out. Liam's pushing them back.
A battle cruiser! Run! No, but they're saying it's gonna be enough.
Oh, wait. Azurite goes down. Hold on. Did I call this too quickly?
Hold on a second.
Deathwing's out as well.
Whoa!
Brightwing goes down. Fury's the only one on core currently with 11%. Fury's just trying to live for this 8% on the core. Yrel's alive. But
Fury,
no, they're dead.
Solution. Living Weapon hit many members, so Genji had an 8-second cooldown on X Strike. He can cast it again. They're going on Cattle. Taunts. Cattle! Oh, one of the quickest deletions I've ever seen on the full HP Garrosh. I was wondering, can you really be that far out as the tank? The team left him, or did he overstay? I don't know which one. I thought, yeah, I guess it's safe then, but it really isn't. It really isn't.
I was in the exact same camp as you, Grubby. They're gonna try and just race them. They're literally just gonna try and race this. Kyocha, bud. You're making me a little nervous. Baylog goes down in the bottom lane. Olaf does as well. Core is sieged by the side of Sidestep Kings. Hazuob's with the Cataclysm over their own core. Their core, the 30K core, is falling against them. They have nothing. Oh, okay, Stukov does go down, so they pause this for a second. June is on this Eric positioning to the side.
Ultralisk moving.
Ultralisk goes down. Cattle's gonna get picked off as well. Here's the thing that I want to point out though. Before all this happened, 30K grabbed the top lane Shaman camp, the bottom lane Impaler camp, and they had Immortal. They were maybe expecting the enemy team to do this, so they said, you can do that, but we still have a win condition, and 30K will take the series 3-2. GG. Well played.